Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode between Four Texans. Appreciate y'all. We've been having there's been a good 10-minute discussion on intros. So, yeah. Well, we're gonna have to give some more encouragement to Jeff to.
Yeah, I'm not good at it at all.
Work him into it. But
Yeah,
he is not the first one to say a word.
No,
No.
And this still hadn't even said anything.
Yeah, man. But guys, I hope everybody had a good Halloween. We dropped a good episode. I thought
we did.
we did a good blind. Y'all go back and check that one out.
Yeah.
Just a taste of Oktoberfest beers. Did a blind on 4 and then threw in a couple just to sip and have some fun with. So probably do a little bit more like that. Maybe sneak something like that in for Thanksgiving as well. But well, I guess without further ado, Jeff,
Are we gonna start off with what we were talking about, or
just grab whatever you want.
okay? Here we go.
You get what you want.
This is a brand new brewery. We've never had this one before that I know of.
See what you start off with, and
All right.
I'll see where I go with mine.
I'm over
All right.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, for any of y'all that haven't watched any of our episodes, I mean, really what we do, we all bring some different beers. Nobody knows except the person that brought it what we're drinking, and so just kind of talk it over, see what we think.
Hide it in the koozie, pour it out,
Yeah, try to.
taste it, sip it,
Never
smell
know.
it. Just try to.
Pick on each other a little bit in between. Wow, a black can.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Wait till you see the.
It looks like that
artwork on it.
two-turn tea.
Yeah.
Have you had it? Did you try it?
Never had any beer from these guys, but it looks like they had some in Midland when I went to HEB there, and they had a Mexican style beer. I mean, it sounded great. I just didn't buy any at the
I'm
time.
hoping the liquid in the same color.
Whoa, that is black as tar, dude.
Did you bring a fork to eat it with?
God, you got a spoon.
I think I've got I mean, here lately, I've brought several of those too, but
Did you read the directions? Is that a concentrate? You got to mix
All
it
right,
with
but
water.
I'm wondering, should we add water to this?
I think two.
Like those old ones that came out of the freezer for orange juice back
Yeah.
in the day?
So Jeffrey's starting strong. Hefe's starting strong. That tells me
Yeah,
what
I thought the reason I wanted to start with this is I thought it said 20%. I was thinking, you know what, we better get this out of the freaking way. It's only 14%.
I like the way he says only 14%.
Yeah, only.
As if that's like a Bud Light.
I like how he's like, oh, 20%. Let's get that one out of the way first.
Let me just
I
get
think we're
everybody
pretty much
right
even,
with
huh?
God to begin
very
with.
in one, Jeff.
I'm pretty sure I saw
I
some
gotta
shit.
chunks come out of that.
Might be the ice.
Bugs and tree branches.
Like that, those last, did it not look like?
Yeah. So we've never had these guys before that I know of here. We've never tried them.
I like the color.
Yeah.
This has been brewing for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
Now,
That's a
I will say
pterodactyl right
this.
there.
It's been barrel aged for 18 months.
Nice.
So,
You can smell it right off the nose
Oh, yeah.
that it's barrel aged.
yeah.
Smells chocolatey.
Does smell chocolatey. Not quite like that cake one we
Yeah,
got, but
that
it's,
cake one
it's
is-
not
yeah.
far off
Well,
that. Oh yeah.
Oh, almost didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Cheers,
We
boys.
almost,
There you go,
we almost
fellas.
jinxed ourselves. I smell whiskey.
That smells amazing.
Oh,
It's thick.
yeah.
That's chocolatey.
It's very chocolatey. I have to say that's more chocolatey than the Death by Chocolate by Martin House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Although
I
in its
like
own
it.
right,
You gotta like
The
chocolate.
Martin
for
House.
Oh, yeah.
The Martin House one was chocolatey, but it was thinner.
it wasn't as
This
thick
is-
as this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
No,
it
I
kind of
agree.
went down a little thinner, so maybe. I don't know. I mean,
I like this. I like it.
What I like is
smell kinda coconut.
if you just let it sit in your mouth a minute,
that second little.
that
I got a little
after
coconut in there.
it's the aftertaste. You start getting that
German
barrel
chocolate
finish.
cake.
Yeah, it tastes like a German chocolate.
No,
Like a dark German chocolate.
it is Hallow Vale. Barrel aged imperial stout with vanilla, toasted coconut, and cinnamon.
Coconut, yep.
Aged in colony barrels for 18 months. What is colony? I don't even know what the hell that is.
From the Mayflower, man.
It
Come
could
on.
be.
I guess so. And it's False Idol Brewing over in Richland Hills.
I've had some stuff from there, but I couldn't tell you what it was. I remember drinking False Idol.
Yeah. That was a tap
I
room.
love this can.
Yeah, that was a tap room
Cool
release.
ass can.
It is a bag.
As soon as I saw it on Facebook, I called Sheree and said, "Hey, as soon as you get a chance, go by there and pick up a can for our
It's called what?
Hallow Vale.
Hollowville.
Hollow Vale.
Hollowville.
It's good. I like it. You have to like chocolate though. you're gonna
Like a dark chocolate.
You know,
Yeah, that's definitely.
this isn't. I wouldn't
coconut.
say it's. It's definitely not milk. It's kind of somewhere
No.
between a milk and a dark
Yeah.
chocolate, because you don't get
Yeah.
that extreme bitterness of a dark
No.
chocolate, but you don't get that super sweetness of the milk chocolate.
No,
and
you
I
do
think
not.
that's the difference with the Martin House one. It's more milk chocolatey
yes,
to me.
so it's a little sweeter.
Yeah,
It's a little bit on the sweeter side.
It gets
this is
sweeter the more you
good.
drink it, though.
Like the bottom of it's dipped.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, it's almost like wax.
Like a wax.
I
Oh,
noticed that.
I didn't see that.
That's
well,
crazy,
when
right?
I set it
yeah.
down, I was like,
Well, I noticed when you hear like you could. I
flat.
felt
It's like a flat black.
what?
Yeah.
yeah.
you can
but
feel it.
I didn't realize it's because
It's like
I dipped
dipped.
it.
Like dipped in wax.
Yeah, it's good. I would recommend
dig
that all day.
Can a lot, man.
That is really
you know,
good.
you go from the artwork off something like a Martin House or a 903 where it's really extreme.
Yeah,
This is just simple.
simple,
Like,
straightforward.
here you go, man.
Here it is.
In a black can.
Yeah.
This is getting bad. I just scrolled over to find the app on my phone, and it's right there first. Like it knows. I was gonna look for it today.
It's
I like
definitely-
it. I was worried.
I like it.
I was worried. I was worried that it was because we've never tried anything from. I haven't ever tried anything from these guys, and I've been wanting to. And like I said, when I saw that tap room release on Facebook, called
I like
Free
it.
and said, "Hey, we need a can."
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a chocolate fan, but I could drink
Oh yeah,
a quarter of it.
and I do believe that if it was a few,
I don't
degrees
think I could
warmer-
drink that whole damn thing.
I could.
Oh, no.
but I could drink.
No.
I could drink.
I
it.
could,
love-
but it would be all I drank.
Yeah, it's very
I
filling.
love
it
how
would be
we do
very
this.
filling.
Yeah, that's definitely a one and done, and
Yeah.
and you're probably done for the evening.
Oh yeah, then you got to move on to
That's
something.
a
lighter.
that's a dessert drink.
I don't even know if
Yeah.
I could drink anything. That one is one that, to me, I feel like I'd be filled up at
Yeah.
the end of it.
You just
Yeah.
have to slowly sit there and sip on
So,
it.
but that's also what something like that's intended for. It's
Yeah.
not meant to be pounded.
No,
and
you're not
going
supposed to sit by
after
the
it.
pool and drink it all. If you
Dude.
drank that all day long, you'd
Do
be
you
at
really
the hospital,
couldn't
dude.
do it.
Do you really get the cinnamon in it though?
Maybe a little.
A very, very, very little.
It's
I
definitely
think-
the chocolate and coconut.
yes.
I got the coconut the second kind of taste
Yeah.
and
Yeah, when you
Nose
said
of
German chocolate cake, I was
Yeah.
like, that's actually perfect. That's
And the
exactly
nose to
what it
me,
tastes
I
like.
get the barrel aged nose.
Yeah. I think if you let this come up a few degrees,
Oh, for sure.
you would get more of the cinnamon and more of the coconut and vanilla.
Well, when Jeremy was up, what was it, last week or the week before, I talked to him a little bit about that. And I'm like, with those barrel, because he does all these
Yeah.
barrel-aged stouts too. And I'm
Show
like,
it.
Yep.
would you
Show off your
agree
beer there?
that they're
Show
meant
off
to
the
be
beer.
drank closer to room
Yes.
temp? He goes,
Yes.
absolutely. He
Oh,
goes,
all beers?
because you lose so much. Stouts,
Veil.
like the barrel-aged
By
stouts
False Idol.
especially,
It is
it's,
excellent beer. Really good. Very chocolatey.
It's just that
You want to sit it here
it
on
changes the flavor
Yeah.
profile completely. And for a lot of the things that they're intending you to taste, it needs to be a little bit warmer for those things to come out.
Yeah, that's.
if it was a little bit warmer, you'd definitely slow down on drinking it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it would be.
Because if it got any warmer, you could probably almost chew it.
Well, and
Probably.
and this is, I mean, look, it's
Wait till you finish it. When
It's
you
got
finish
some
it, you get like the little
viscosity to it.
graininess, like
Oh
you
yeah, it
just
sticks to the
finished
glass, dude. That is really good.
got good legs.
chocolate
That is
milk or
really good.
I
I'm
mean, if
impressed.
you look down through your glass, it's almost like you've had motor oil in it.
Oh,
You
right,
kind of see that
because it sticks to the
residual.
side. Yeah,
That's just I
that's
mean,
a good one.
That's
I'm
chocolate.
really impressed. If they could do a barrel aged stout like this, wonder how they do one.
That shows
that
a lot
shows
of skill.
Because this is, you can definitely screw it up if you don't watch it.
Barrel aging anything can
Yeah.
screw it up.
Yep.
That's nice though.
Yeah, I like that's a hell
mean,
of a start, man.
You better like
I'm
chocolate.
sitting over here like I don't know if I brought anything that good.
You better.
No, it's
like,
good.
that
I'm sure
complex.
somebody. Yeah.
I'm like,
You
how do I
better-
follow that up?
Yeah.
You better like chocolate if you get it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got to be a chocolate person.
And honest, like there's a lot of times where we drink something and we talk about like, it would
Jeff,
be
which one
good
was
if we
yours?
drink it.
This one's mine.
We'll say, hey, it'd be good if we were eating this while we were drinking
Yeah,
it, or that.
yeah.
Right, like you could pair it with something.
Yep.
That's probably one of the few beers where I'd be like, I wouldn't pair it with anything.
couldn't.
It is dessert.
Yeah,
That's
that's
dessert.
right. You know what? I look at this like the turtle cheesecake from 903. You couldn't pair that with anything because it is
So rich.
now it's very rich, very sweet. It's good in its own right for what it is, but you couldn't. I wouldn't eat a steak with it or a salad or something.
I take it back. You know, one thing I think that would be good? Pour it over vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah, that probably would be
You have
really
an extra
good.
koozie? I'm gonna set it.
I do.
I need to set out
I got
my
one right
second
here,
round. I want that one to be at the temperature that it says it needs to be. It's kind of a weird.
That was really good. I enjoyed the hell out of
Did
that.
good with that one, amigo.
Now, the can was, and it's just to let people know ahead of time before they show up.
That's cool. I've only seen that with
dude,
whiskey.
that is freaking awesome.
Yeah,
They
with
dipped it.
The can
But it
was.
says not to drink
Maker's
it
Mark.
until.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
now, so Maker's Mark kind of set the precedent for dipping like that, as far as I know.
That's really
And
cool.
now you see a lot of places do it. We call them tater bottles. Like
Yeah.
it's just like a club pick or a store pick, and they may take them and dip
Yeah.
them on their own. But yeah, I've never seen a beer.
No, I've never
Dip.
seen a beer dipped like
I was
that.
excited about that one.
That's pretty
See, and
cool.
that's the thing. Like I've noticed that they do that with whiskey too. Like I say, with whiskey, they do it to sell it sometimes. Like, hey, look at that dipped bottle, right? And you have people that go
That
look
must
for them
be-
where
yeah.
the dip has come all the way down, the wax
Yeah.
came all the way down over the bottle.
Yeah.
And they'll buy it and just shelf it to look at it.
Right, not even drink it.
I have a hard time with that. If I've got something, I need to drink it.
Yeah, it's got to be
At
great.
least try it.
Yeah.
Well, the juice is going to taste the same, and I think that's why they do it.
Wow, another
We're
dark
just,
one, dude.
we're just going to stay this way then, are we?
I guess this is how we're going.
Look at the now. Here's the difference in head, right? On that barrel aged, you
We
had
hardly had any.
not a lot of head, and this has got.
But we
kinda
did stick
that
it in the
chocolatey-
brand new frosty glass. We couldn't tell that much, but it
True.
didn't have much head.
Yeah.
But it didn't taste
watch
really
for you, buddy?
carbonated, and I've noticed
Those-
that with a
those
lot of
two
things
need
that have been
some for
barrel
sure.
aged for
They don't-
18
Go back
months.
to
A
your left,
barrel
this
is a
way.
long
That's a
time.
long time. Yeah, it is.
That'll take a lot of
Right
that
there.
carbonation out of
Do
it.
they
man.
carbonate it before they put it in the barrel,
Yours
or
needs Ted.
after when it comes out of the barrel and then carbonate it?
Yeah, that's a great. I don't know. I don't even want to lie.
That'd be a Jeremy question.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think that would be a Jeremy question.
I'm supposed to see him next weekend.
Well, let's
but not
see.
sure. Because Colton's they made the playoffs, so they're playing
It's
this
got
week.
more leg than the other one. Or like I said, maybe the glass.
All right, so this smells completely different.
Oh, that's totally opposite.
It
of
smells
what
like a
that,
chocolate covered strawberry.
Yeah.
I didn't think this one was going to be that dark, to be honest.
It smells like a chocolate covered
It
strawberry.
smells like some kind of
Am
fruit.
I wrong?
No, it smells like strawberry.
It's,
Hold on. Haven't tasted it yet.
so I took a drink of that thinking I'm going to get that strawberry. And I don't get strawberry at all.
No, what is that? That's almost like a hard root beer, like an adult, grown-up freaking root beer.
There's something almost woody to it.
Cardamom? No.
I don't ever get it until the second one. Yeah. Let me see.
What is that? That's got to be strawberry on the nose. It
Aye.
smells like.
It smells like strawberry.
Yeah.
That is.
I had to go check what it was again because I haven't gotten any
watched
of those
this
flavors.
today.
Are we even close?
Oh, that shown up.
The Last Dragon. It pops up on fucking Netflix, and I was like,
Shown up. Is that the one Krista was making fun of you over?
yeah.
Oh.
She kept walking in there videoing it.
I know this flavor, and I
It's
can't.
I can't nail it down. I'm getting strawberry.
Should we be able to tell?
I can't tell.
You can't.
You can't.
Really. You know how sometimes you take a drink and do a little burp? When I burped, I got a hint of it,
Oh,
if that
We
makes
just make ourselves burp.
right?
I can't do that. Never did it. Only listen to Lava Coke.
I've got a cousin that can burp the ABCs,
that's crazy.
like without drinking anything. You just tell him to do it,
Really?
he'll start doing it now. Yeah.
Like individually?
I don't know how you do that.
All the way to
I
Z.
could do that. But not, I thought you meant like,
Oh no, no!
All the way
Like
through?
he burps every letter.
oh yeah, I could do that. That's easy.
Yeah.
Just make yourself burp.
What
All right. If you want to see Cutter do that,
Yeah. Tune in for the next episode.
I'll tell you what. 5 likes on this video, Cutter will
we've
do
got
it.
more than 5 likes. Give me 10. Give me 10. A 10.
10.
Fucking
10.
I'm here to work.
Okay, I can't figure it out. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm
I'm
gonna
stumped.
do one more try.
I'm
here.
getting strawberry, dude, but
Not
that's got to be
strawberry.
wrong at this point.
I mean, the nose to me is strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry's not
It
in there
smells
at all.
great.
Yeah.
It's, I mean,
So this one, I feel like
There is
there's
a fruit
almost
in
a
there, though,
cinnamon
right?
in it. Is there a cinnamon?
I think there is cinnamon.
I get like a cinnamony,
Is it apple? No.
but
you
it's
can't-
very.
no.
I get more of like an
Ah.
earthy.
Is it apple?
There is apple.
See, I get something like that on the finish. It's almost earthy. Like
Is there?
I don't know how to describe
Yeah,
it.
it's
That's
to
why
me it would be like cardamom or is it marshmallow?
When I did there's marshmallow. When I did the burp, I got that like an applesauce.
Toasted marshmallow?
I think so.
That may explain it because there's a sweetness and then it just gets bitter.
All right, go ahead.
I don't dislike it. I just
No.
can't.
We've
What
had
is
that.
that?
Huh?
We've
flavor?
had that before.
We probably have.
What is that? Let's see.
It's scary apple pie. Stout with apple pie, marshmallow, and graham cracker flavoring, sea
Yeah.
salt, and lactose.
Okay.
brought that last time
yeah,
or the
that's
time before.
really
Yeah.
good, dude. That is a fantastic.
I
I
couldn't
don't.
remember
Yeah,
if we
it's.
had had
I
that
don't
one or
dislike
not.
this. I'm
No.
sitting here stumped because like I'm like.
Where are we getting
what
strawberry
am I
from?
get- But it may be the apple.
It
And
could
could
be.
just be that the apple.
It doesn't taste like
that.
Could
it
be.
smells. The
Not at
nose-
all.
No.
The taste
Uh-uh.
is
I
not.
Not
think that
even.
was one of the ones that we let come up a little bit just to see if we could get the graham cracker.
Didn't we do that on
was a
Halloween?
different
We
one.
did that
Yeah,
on
that was
Halloween,
on key lime pie.
No.
right?
Yeah, that was right.
Did we do that on Halloween?
No.
Because you brought brought that.
That might have been the one.
You
that I
brought that at Halloween.
The little drink before it was.
Yes, because
when
I remember the
walked
apple
by, I
pie with the
seen
tongue
that.
hanging. Yes, I remember
When
that.
I walked by and seen that, so we had that before we did our taste test.
Right.
I mean, it's good. I'm just sitting here tonight like I'm like
I think I had one
cannot
of those in the
place
front
this.
of the house.
What
That's good.
happens in my mouth is not making
It's
it
not,
to my
yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if we had it or not.
You want me to show the can or? Yeah. That's good.
Always.
I like it.
What's the ABV on that?
It is
Only 12.
12%. 12%.
give it
We're,
to
we're,
Have
we're
we
keeping it
elevated
up there.
to that now where anything under
Scary
20 is
apple
only-
pie
I just
By
guessed.
Martin
I
House.
was copying Jeff like, oh my
on
goodness.
Sylvania Avenue in Fort Worth, Texas. Really, really good beer. Well,
I was gonna pick a different one, but I had a
That
question.
one
for you.
definitely has more of the stout flavor to it.
Yeah.
I think you get
Yeah.
up front is more of the fruitiness of it, but it quickly goes into that bitter dark chocolate.
yes, I agree.
Well, all right. If we're going to stay
I ain't
that
mad
route,
at it.
I'm not sure what this is going to look like.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna screw this all up because I brought nothing like this. I almost did.
It's fine. We need some changes. Trust me, I can go from this.
I
to
got a
that
couple
spectrum.
lighter ones too, but that's why I was kind of wanting to see what Jeff was going to start with. Let me even see if this damn thing even
Honestly, I
says
wasn't
it.
paying attention. I have some that aren't even beer. They're like cider. Like, damn it. I just feel like I'm cheating on the whole thing we're doing.
I
We
don't
have
know.
cider.
Some of the coolest things we've tried are like where y'all slip one of those in. Like he brought
Yeah.
that 2-turn tea one time. I was like,
Oh, dude. I'm
Well,
glad
I
he
Did
did
couldn't
you
too.
believe-
bought some? You went and bought some.
I don't
No,
think we ever said it.
yeah,
had to
I
be
haven't-
Or did
strictly-
you?
he ran.
No, I went and bought 4 cans, the last 4 they had at Kroger, and then turned around and looked, and they had freaking cases for stacked
Yeah,
up.
they're so good. And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
the what was it you cut that brought the what was it like
Hey.
a cherry limeade seltzer or something?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Was it? What is that? Maraschino cherry?
Oh no,
Yeah, that one sucked.
awful.
Yeah, that one was bad. I'm glad.
I watched
yeah,
that episode the other night, and
We all poured it out.
yo, I was just as soon as I smelled it, I was like, I know what this is, and I don't like maraschino cherries at
No.
all.
I don't. I love cherries, but I do not. I will not eat them off my freaking.
Well, Kelly and the
Sunday?
kids think I'm crazy because like that's it, right? Like on a banana split, you get them
Right off into the trash.
I will not eat them.
No, I don't either. I can't stand them. Everybody, why don't you like that? Because it's freaking gross.
It's awful.
It's nasty.
I just got a never heard of badge on Untapped. Said every 3 weeks you're an alcoholic, sir.
Oh
Because
man.
it just thinks I'm drinking
is that?
24 beers all the time.
I'm not sure what this is.
But what did they call the badge?
I was just kidding.
Oh, that would actually
I mean,
be
this
fun.
might be horrible.
All right, hang on. What is that?
It's not spicy.
The badge would be called 3 days
It's
from 8.
what is that? Right. 3 more badges and you get your free visit at AAA.
Pumpkin.
To be honest,
Prickly pear? No.
I get like a pumpkin top flavor,
Maybe. I don't. I'm stumped on this.
and it's kind of like to me, it's a cross of between like a
It's like there's pear or something.
like one of them seltzers
Yeah.
that had a baby with an IPA.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to cover that.
There's a little hoppy,
ABV.
But it's not hoppy.
No, there's a little bit.
Oh, that's a cool
There,
dude.
it's
That's got to be
aged.
Martin
That
House.
one's blonde
Everybody-
barley
It
wine.
is.
Yeah. Golly, y'all bringing out this barrel aged stuff. It's good.
What I mean, what is?
A barley wine.
Oh, barley wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's kind of
What
giving
does that
that
mean?
spiciness.
Yes. Yeah.
I just seen it and
Just a
then-
wine made out of barley, yeah.
You know, again, that sounds great.
You got me.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had barley wine.
It tastes good.
Usually higher ABV.
What is the
Okay.
ABV on that?
That's what I was. That's what I covered up. That I didn't want him
Yeah.
to see. What do y'all think that is?
It drinks like maybe a 10 to 12.
yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say
guessing
12.
it's probably a 15 to 16.
Oh,
It's only
should
a
be
7,
8.
It's only a 17.1.
Oh, that's all? Only? Boy, I tell you what. I hope we make it through all our beers.
Baby, if you're watching this and I don't make it home tomorrow, then I'll just
It's Alan's
I
fault.
got on the couch.
That's
We may all
really.
be on
It's
Jeff's couch
good.
tonight.
It's different
Whiskey
and it's
barrel
good.
aged blonde barley wine, aged 11 months.
Wow, dude.
Day Ruiner. It's called the Day Ruiner.
Yeah, imagine that.
It's really good.
It is.
17.1 alcohol.
Whew, if you want
So
to get
this
drunk,
is
that's the way to do it
definitely,
on.
it lends itself more to the winey side of things.
We're moving, yes.
kind of like a
You lend
sparkling
yourself to
wine,
the
Yeah.
winey things.
and there's a fruitiness to it.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
That's what
Are you
was
getting that?
stumping me.
Yeah.
The fruitiness. I couldn't. I was like,
is
is
that
that guava? What
pear?
is that?
Like something? Oh, I couldn't.
I mean, it's really good.
They make one up there at Martin House, and don't quote me on it. I think Maddie took me up there for my birthday, and I got a flight of it. I said, I'll try the Penguin. 19% alcohol, dude. And it tasted like you're drinking wine.
Were you walking like a penguin?
Dude, I was like, whew. Okay, well, we were going to go to other breweries, and I
The
was
higher
like,
you get in alcohol, it's harder to maintain carbonation, and you.
oh,
do
yeah, I
get
had
more
no
of a
head on
wine
it at all.
taste to
None.
it.
Had no head on it at all, and it was,
I don't know
mean,
if I like it or not.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do.
I do. I like it.
I could drink that whole
Another
can.
another cool can. Another
It
cool
don't.
artwork.
Oh,
I mean,
I-
it don't go down.
Nobody can beat Martin House for can art, I don't
It
think.
don't go down like a. You would think.
So this
17
is
or what
called
I
the
think,
Day
17.
Drinks
Ruiner.
under 17.
Ruiner.
For sure. And
By
that's kind of probably
Martin House again.
The hard part. This is
Over in
definitely
Fort
one
Worth.
I could drink the whole thing.
It is a whiskey barrel aged
a lot like that one.
blonde
But it'd ruin your day.
barley wine.
Probably would.
That's what
And it
it's
is
called.
I'd be worthless after
17.1%
that night.
alcohol.
That's good.
And
I
it
like
is really, really good.
I mean, 17%. It's drinking every bit of maybe 10 to 12.
Yeah,
Like, you
it's
know
not
you're drinking-
harsh
I
at
mean,
all.
it's like fruity, but I mean, like I said, I guess with that barley blonde.
Is it the
almost
barley, the
wine.
way they boil the barley? Or, I mean, when they make the wort?
It's almost
It does
like
something
a
to
really,
the barley?
like a really light, fruity IPA.
That, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, that's
got that
that's a
haze-
really
the-
good way to put
The
it.
little
go.
haziness.
That's a
taste
real
to
good way to
at
put
the
it.
end,
They don't
but
say
it's
anywhere
got
on
the
there.
fruitiness to it.
Uh-uh.
No.
Y'all look up somebody like what barley wine is.
Hang on. Don't yell at me.
Why can't you look it up?
Because
I'm kidding.
my
I know.
looker upper is over yonder.
It's looking us up. So,
I mean, it's. I don't know.
I like it.
I do too.
See,
mean,
I
do.
would have, if somebody asked for a barley wine, I would have thought, as much as you like wine, I'd have been like, that's something he would probably be cool with. Because you definitely get like a drier finish on this. Like if you drink
can't
like
get
a
them too
red
dark.
wine, like
Them
a,
two damn things out of my mouth.
Also, I guess I'm thinking of the IPA, like the
that may be
you get
it.
that little.
Yeah.
Okay, so barley wine is a full body beer that is high in alcohol and is often aged in oak barrels,
Does
and
it
they're
s-
high alcohol content.
Does it
So
say
it's
what
just-
it's made with?
No,
So it's just a
barley wine is.
aged
Hang
in
on.
barrel whiskey barrel.
But it's got to be a mixture of grains or
Maybe
how
it's
it's
not
done.
barley. Maybe it's barley.
Malt, caramel, toast, and fruit. Barley wine evolves over time and develops oxidative characteristics like honey and toffee flavors, darker colors, and less bitterness. There are two main styles of barley wine: American, which is hoppier and more bitter,
That's
and
what we got
English, which is less bitter and may have a little hop flavor. Barley wine is named for its strength and complexity, which is similar to wine. So
Yeah, I mean,
there you go.
I like this. It's a great change of pace.
It's a opposite end of the spectrum.
Especially
what we've
from
been
those two.
Oh yeah.
like
Well, I didn't know what it. I mean,
I thought we were gonna have to name this edition motor oil. Like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I seen 17%. And I obviously I mean, just from what I know, I thought it was going to be one of them
We
black.
haven't
Here's
gotten
a
under-
question.
We haven't gotten under 12 yet, though.
No.
Oh, we're about to, because I don't think I brought anything near that.
I wonder how that would be with fish and chips and malt vinegar.
I think it'd be delicious.
I think it'd be freaking awesome.
Like-
Like fish and chips.
Give me that plate of fish and chips,
Yep.
that beer, and then give me a nap.
That's it.
Because that's where I'm going to need to be
Yeah.
after
It's hard
that.
for
I
me to
think so.
visualize that because we already had dessert and dessert.
Dessert, chips and
Hour
queso,
to fish.
right? No, but wouldn't you agree? I mean, I think it'd be freaking
I
excellent with it.
I get down with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really like that. That's 3 for 3 right there. That's really good.
And I'm not a big, like, when it comes to fries or chips. or-
Yeah, whatever.
I don't normally like them thick cut fries.
No,
But I think it would be good with that, like, if they were crispy somehow a little bit, but like a good thick one. I think it would
Yeah.
cut down some of the
some of the
alcohol.
the alcohol.
Or soak up some of the
Soak
alcohol.
up some of that. Yeah, exactly.
You know, how it is like some greasy food.
Yeah, soak it all up.
Or sourdough.
Then go get on a
grilled
roller coaster.
What's up?
cheese- Sourdough grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, dude.
Everyone's like,
Talking about that, I made some sourdough bread today. Olive and rosemary. Calmani olive. Dude,
Oh, you made some of that before and brought it to me. That was
dude,
delicious.
it's freaking. Anyway, we're not talking about bread, it's beer. Sorry.
I was like, I'm getting hungry now.
All right, Nick, we need to wash them.
Yeah, probably, because I got nothing that's going to compete with any of that as far as alcohol content.
Dude,
aged
that's
in barrel.
really, I like that, dude.
As I finished it, it wasn't.
I really like
It's
it.
just different compared to what the hell we just took two drinks already of.
But you definitely could not drink a 6-pack of those, or you would be at the hospital getting pumped full of charcoal.
Oh man, yeah.
Dude, I really like that.
Yeah, it's freaking.
That's so different.
And you know what? It's got such a high alcohol content. I really think that it would stand up with a steak and baked potato for dinner. I really do.
Like, if I was going to go to a winery, because I don't like wine, and everyone's like, try this one. That would be the one I would have picked.
Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah.
That and I
dude.
always like the really fruity ones. Like,
That's
Wait,
Good.
so when we all went to
'Cause it
Fat Ass
tasted kinda
Winery down in
fruit.
Fredericksburg,
Oh, yeah.
did you not sample wine?
I did.
And you didn't like any of it?
I like the fruitier one.
Excuse me.
Like the kind of like where it's closer to
Like the
grape juice
mimosas
type?
and shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, like Kelly likes.
Yeah, I
Right?
don't like the. I'm not a big.
I like a good dry red.
Oh, dude, this. I know we're talking about beer, but this right here, found at HEB today. This lady was, hey, sampling. And I was like, hey, dude, what you got?
I love that sound. I piss Kelly off all the time.
That right there.
Messina Hoff, Barrel Cuvée, Cabernet. Where's that from?
Here in Texas.
Well,
one
yeah.
of their
Yeah.
one of their vineyards is up in Grapevine. That one that sits
Oh,
off
that's
the
right.
highway that you
Oh,
look
right
at.
there off 121.
Yeah, it's freaking
Oh, they're out in
outstanding.
Bryan.
It's really good.
Cool.
They got a winery down in College Station, Grapevine, and I don't know, they're someplace else. Llano, I think.
It's looking pretty dark too, there, Nick. You lied to us.
It's the only thing I've got that can even halfway compete with what y'all got. And I had been waiting for this beer for a while.
Really?
It's from 903. I mean, he stopped making it.
Oh,
it's the-
tell me it's Charms, dude.
kidding.
Because every time you take a drink of that, it takes you back to your childhood, sitting at the table on
Does
Saturday
that
morning.
Look like Charms. That looks like.
No,
Charms is a cream
Charms.
ale.
Yeah, Charms is cream ale.
I know.
Thank you, Senor.
Lily was asking me earlier.
Like
She's like, "They make beer that tastes like candy." I go, hell yeah, they do. That's it.
Not they.
That's
He
it.
Yeah,
903.
yeah.
I said, what do you want? Snickers, Skittles, Cinnamon Toast
Oh, I
Crunch.
need to talk to him about that. A Snickers stout would be
Dude, that would be freaking. That'd be
I'd drink that.
That'd be it right
dog
there.
out of Some Snickers
in a
beer.
payday peanut butter stout.
Oh,
Wait,
that
now-
would be
Wait,
Question:
payday caramel.
the white payday or the chocolate payday?
white. It's got to be
White.
white.
I like the chocolate payday.
Dude, I've never eaten one.
What?
Never eaten one, dude.
You can't find them anymore.
I've only eaten the white ones. That's it. The nougat.
Just the nuts and caramel.
That's it. I liked it.
Salt.
I
mean-
think I smell cinnamon. I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
So, nothing crazy with this one. Couple simple ingredients.
About to get a cup of water in a minute.
Ah, that's why I always come
Yeah, I
back
gotta
and heat.
wash my mouth.
Cleanse
Here.
it. So you can.
I'll get one in a second.
All right, it's right there in that
I was,
cabinet
I was
there.
like, where's the coffee? Because I'm like, do I smell cinnamon or is that from the last one?
Oh, hey. That's a change of pace right there.
This is just on the lighter side of what y'all been doing, like way lighter side.
Went to dessert, fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Yeah.
And then
I want some fish and chips.
Dude,
now.
I'm sitting here going, God, that'd be good right now.
Sounds so good. I got some redfish up in the freezer.
Is there
Dude.
cinnamon?
Yeah. Well, maybe a little. I don't remember really. I don't think it's not a predominant flavor in this. I'll say that.
It's not a cream ale.
no, because his creams you can usually
Is it?
tell pretty
Yeah.
quick on the 903.
No. It's
Not
not a
a-
cream milk.
It
It's
just
not a
tastes like
Mexican style beer, is it?
No, not at all.
Almost tastes like a Bach.
No bog.
No, it's a top
Heavy wheat?
stout.
Heavy wheat? No.
It's good. I have no guesses.
It's just, it's called the Land of Milk and Honey.
Have we had that before?
You and I have a bunch. It's just,
Oh, we have. I do remember
it's
that can.
it's a milk stout, golden milk stout.
Man, it's a good one.
And when he first came up, this is one of the first things he started making, and he got away from it for a while and just started again.
I mean, you want to lick your lips when you're done.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good, easy drinker. Gives you
Yeah.
just a little bit of that stout flavor, and
It's not
Yeah,
heavy.
that's hidden. I mean, from what I know and what I explain and shit, that's
you don't get any bitterness like you
None.
might get off a real heavy stout.
very smooth, very light.
brewed with milk,
Super.
sugar,
Very
and
drinkable.
honey.
Oh man.
It's good.
It's just easily approachable. This is one, and it's no knock on women. There's a lot of women that like higher ABV stouts and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
for the most part, it's kind of abrasive, I think, for most women. So something like this is, I've seen a lot of ladies drinking this when I'm back
We just
home.
lost 25 of our 30 followers.
Probably.
I'm just kidding.
Because they're all ladies.
And then their husbands are going to watch and they're going to
Get the,
resubscribe.
Right.
yeah.
Be like, I
I mean,
like
it's
those
good.
guys.
It's
and then they'll
good.
tell their buddies and we'll go up by 5.
Cutter hated it.
I hated it.
You didn't like it?
No, I did like it. Mine's
It's
all
gone.
Right?
I kept
I
trying to
it's-
think of what it was, and it was, I couldn't think anymore.
So the thing is, like, had we drank some just normal beers and then drank that,
Yeah.
It would have tasted.
That's the hard
we
part.
just went from barrel aged everything.
I
We just
still-
went from a rocket.
Everything I
Yeah.
tasted, I still had like a cinnamon.
I know, I still have the
flavor,
damn
so I was
chocolate
like,
cake.
Yeah,
in my
and
mouth.
so normally when I drink that, I don't get a cinnamon. But you said that, and I'm like, I kind of get it, and it made me second guess. Like, is there cinnamon?
No, I think
Yeah.
it was. It was.
It's
probably
got to be the
leftover.
honey.
'Cause
It's got to
it's
be
like
the
always-
leftovers from all this.
One thing I've always liked, it was a simple
It's
beer.
smooth. I
It
mean,
was
it's very
smooth.
simple,
it's milk,
very
honey,
yes.
and vanilla.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's super approachable, super easy to drink.
Like I said, you want to
Somebody's awake over
You want
there.
to lick your lips. after
Line
you drink.
test time.
Dun,
Well, golly, man,
All right.
is that the end of it?
Is
Did
that
we
the end
show
of our-
can?
Show
Oh
the
no,
can.
I haven't showed the can. He's doing it.
He's taking his own
Now I
picture.
apologize for the coughing. I got
Sorry.
sick after the last time we shot, and I was down for about 2
So,
weeks.
903 milk and honey, very approachable, very drinkable beer. Not a high ABV.
I think it's like 6.2.
Yeah, it's
Very
it's
smooth.
really very smooth, very
Very
good,
smooth.
very approachable.
You guys comment on how well Jeff shows those cans, and how easy would it be for him to do the intro if he can do that?
I don't know why I can't do the intro, dude.
I think you could do
I
Wheel
don't
of
know
Fortune,
why.
man. You got that Van
Right?
White part down, Bubba.
I know, he's like, this is what comes with vacation.
Oops, sorry,
Good
Cutter.
with his hands. All right, folks. Hey, appreciate y'all.
Like and subscribe.
And by the way, I set up a TikTok
Oh, you did?
and an Instagram, and we're going to figure out how to do them things.
Yeah, because we don't know anything. If anybody has any suggestions,
Nick does
please.
all this. We just
The links
to
are
drink.
Yeah.
already attached in here. They'll be at the bottom of the video. Hit it. There may not be anything in there when you hit it, but keep hitting it, and eventually
Yeah,
you'll
we'll
see something.
Nick's a good dude.
Nick will
He'll
figure
get it
out.
in there.
We'll figure it out. Hey, appreciate y'all. See you on the next one.